Life been like a movie, I don't know how long the run time. Hope it's an extended cut, but when I died, I load my consciousness onto a thumb drive. And upload it to the masses when I'm past. All my sets is holographic, life's as real as you imagine. My Jewish girl was tight, cause I ain't link on the Sabbath. But it's Friday and I got a few robins I need to bask in. Playing traffic, if you wanna play the faction. We don't act, we getting active, stacking cash and dodging taxes. My father was a Catholic, never taught me how to practice. But with music, I'm a Baptist. Chris and all these fucking tracks, I bless these raps with. Standing in the middle of the marsh, yeah, baby, both sides caving on the drive. Praying to my pops and the guys. God, please help me out. Can you spare me for once? Spare me for once. Hey, hey, yeah. Can you spare me for once? Spare me for once. Hey, I ain't asking for much. No.
We watch history. We make history. And one day we become it. Drop some buckets and then we take the bucket. Just trying to reach the peak before I finally plump.
Standing in the middle of the marsh, yeah, baby, both sides caving on the drive. Praying to my pops and the guys. God, please help me out. Can you spare me for once? Spare me for once. Hey, hey, yeah. Can you spare me for once? Spare me for once. Hey, I ain't asking for much. No. Hey, nowadays the pain follow me. Deal with trauma privately. I don't wanna be a burden, I handle things defiantly. Spent a decade searching for a higher power guiding me. Figured out that faith is not up there, that it's inside of me.
360 points away, right?
Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the Trader Shop. Let me mute Hobbs before this double echo drive me crazy. Hopefully, I mean, I didn't catch none of it, but hopefully y'all caught that drop last night, because that drop was insane. You know, we dropped harder than the bombs dropped on Iran. Wait,
Oh.
I probably shouldn't say that.
It's 8:02. This man already.
Was that messed? Was that
straight out
up?
the gate, bro?
Was that messed up?
Jeez, he
Was
about
that
to get
bad?
us. He about to get us canceled.
What?
Straight out the gates, bro.
What? My bad. Was that bad? Was that bad to say? I'm sorry. I apologize.
For real.
I thought, okay, my bad.
Anyway, I got it, Justin. Shut up. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Trading Shop. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the shop and giving us a little bit of your time. My name is T. Hobbs, and of course, you know I got my man Jay Seals in the building. If you've never been here before, please make sure you tip the barbers, aka hit the like and subscribe button, turn the notification bells on so you get notified every time we go live and or put out a video. I know why you guys are here. It's either for the pre-market plan or to just hear Justin say some corny ass shit. Well, no sooner than the first 60 seconds, Justin's already said some corny shit. So it's all good.
It might have been kind of questionable for ethical
Questionable
purposes,
and corny.
but it wasn't corny.
Whatever. Anyway, but last night was absolutely incredible. Like, I didn't trade any of it either. I was just watching this market go, and I was just like, okay, something's wrong. Like, I instantly went to CNBC. They didn't have anything. Go figure, right? Which means that, you know, the Bloomberg terminal got the news first, right? and then the market reacted, and then after the market was done selling, then we started to get the news kind of filtering down to all of the different outlets, right? But basically, there was an explosion in Iran, which basically scared the market because the market's already on edge, right? We've been selling off all week, so the market's super on edge already. So any extra fear was just going to dump this market even further. And levels that I thought we wouldn't hit till next week or like next month, we were dumping through them things like water last night. Like it was basically equivalent to a flash crash, right? Like that's basically what we had was a flash crash last night, right? So after the flash crash was over, Discord and I was in the Discord. I knew I wanted to go long. I was like, there's no way I'm looking to short this. I was like, we just dropped 300 points. Like I'm definitely looking to long this, but the loans were taking too long to develop, and I had a track meet with my son, so I was just like, you know what, I'm going to bed. I was like, because if I stay up, it's gonna be a long night. And I think the longs ended up coming in right when I went to bed. I saw the inverse head and shoulders forming. I looked at my phone when I was in my bed, and we had just broken above structure. I was like, we're gonna pull back, and then it's gonna be go time. But I think I was asleep before the pullback even happened. So kudos to you if you caught it. It was 360 points down, and then over 400 points back up this morning. So I think we're getting ready to flush some more this morning. However, today is a special day. It is OPEX day, right, in the market. So options expire, people start opening up new positions, all that good stuff, right? Like there's a lot of reasons for this market to do some crazy stuff today. So protect your capital first and foremost. And then secondly, let's get right into these pre-market plans. Just you want to kick it off with ES, and then I'll jump into NQ.
Yeah. So like I was saying, that drop yesterday just took out a lot of the one major structure I had on ES. So today, what I'm looking at is we formed this 90-minute demand or supply zone yesterday from yesterday's drop. And I'm looking for us to retest this 90-minute supply zone to come down and break this potential low and come into this 4-hour demand zone. My only other idea is if this rally is true and we get above this 90-minute demand zone, then I can look to play a quick scalp up into 51.21, which was a previous balance range slash demand. If we like scroll back over, it was basically resistance, support. We broke underneath it, use it as resistance and resistance. So we still haven't come back up to retest this area yet after we dropped pretty majorly. Actually, we did come back up and retest, but I want to see it retested again. So pretty much I want to see us break this 90-minute, come back up and retest this area, and then I'll be really bullish if we can break above here. But I mean, obviously it would have to be like a dynamic day of like over it's like 80 points away. So probably not gonna get up there today. But more realistically, I think the highest quality plan I have is just shorten this 90-minute at the moment. We're only about 30 points away. So yeah, that's what I'm waiting on. If not, then I'll look for dips to be bought up as we continue to kind of rally. But change of character will come if we can get above this 90-minute demand or supply. So that's what I'm waiting on.
Yeah, I'm waiting on my computer to give me the little. I can't open up my. All right, I know what I can do. I can go to this one, and then my computer is acting really, really weird right now, like super weird.
Let's just hope you don't disappear.
Oh, I will. It's almost guaranteed. My tabs are blue, so unless that's a new update, they're lagging.
What are you using, Chrome?
Yeah. All right, so let me share my screen here. And bear with me if my computer crashes, then hey, you were warned. Okay, so we had this aggressive push down, as you guys know. We already talked about that, but I'll just read you guys my macro plan. So the market appears to have recovered after a flash crash last night, sent the market down 400 points. I was exaggerating. Most of that selling has been recovered, so I will look to see if sellers want to defend, right? This is a good area to look for shorts, actually. However, since we have been selling all week today, today would be a good day to watch for bears to cover their positions, leaving opportunity to long the market, right? So basically, if we start to sell here, I'm looking for price to tap back into this 1 hour down here, right? That's kind of like the point of origin, like halfway between the dump and the pump. So look for buyers to defend 1 hour demand at 17,384 through 17,349, and we can look to long the market targeting 3 hour supply, basically back into the 3 hour supply / previous day low at 17,504 through 17,597. And also we can look to target the absolute low at 17,185. That's the question. Because if we start to come down and we just start flushing through these demand zones, we're going to end the day at 17,000 and maybe lower, right? Like it's going to be a hell of a drop today if we start dropping. All right. So look to short week rallies, right where we are right now in the 3 hour supply at 17,507 through 17,594, and look to target 1 hour demand at 17,387 through 17,351. That's the bearish case scenario. The only other area that I'm looking to be bearish is the 90-minute supply above us at 17,652 and the daily fib, right? But lately, we haven't been able to get back to like anything from the previous day. So I'm more so looking at rejections inside of this Tokyo London area. If we break this, then it should be interesting on the way back up, because this will be the first day all week that we've been able to recover the previous day low, right? Because that's basically what Tokyo and London represent. They represent the New York PM session and the beginning of the Tokyo session. So thus far, we haven't been able to break through that at any time this week. So the bulls are looking very strong. The VIX is coming down pretty aggressively. So that could leave opportunity, like I said in my plan, for the bulls to kind of really get involved today, right? And again, you add in the extra volatility that should be in this market, or maybe they got it all out of the way last night, right? But you add in all of that extra volatility that could potentially come into this market, and you got a recipe for a pretty nasty short squeeze if we want to continue to buy, right? So those are kind of my thoughts on the market. I'm going to reset my computer, though, Jay, and come back because everything's running super funky right now. So
all right,
I don't like it.
All right.
I'll be right back, guys.
And then while he's fixing his computer, so if we look at the VIX, yesterday we got this really nice bounce off this 3 hour demand zone that caused the VIX to rally, which see, VIX rally, that means we dump, right? So that's pretty much the reason why, or not the reason why, but it was a good indication that the market was going to dump during the day. Now, obviously, no one saw this dump coming on ES or on NQ. If I go to a higher time frame, there we go. No one saw, the overnight flush. But if you look at VIX, I mean, look at how much we rallied overnight, right? Like we rallied. How many points is this? Like 2.35 points. That's 13% rally on VIX is a lot. And that just brought a ton of volatility back to the market. However, from there, we've also basically recovered that entire dump on the VIX, or the entire rally on the VIX, and came back down, right? So it looks like right now we're in 3 hour demand that just got created last night. Where's my blue button? It looks like we're in this 3 hour demand right here. So we'll see whether this can hold today and oops. There we go. And potentially continue this uptrend and continue us selling off. So a slow show. I don't know if it's slow. But hopefully we'll be able to rally out of this 3 hour and continue this uptrend that we're currently in right now. It looks like I could draw a trend line from here. Oh man, my mouse sucks. From here to here. So see if we kind of continue this trend. Let's see if I can see if this matches down here. Oops. Nah. So just draw this trend here and see if we kind of continue to kind of bounce off this trend line as we continue to make our way up. CL also caught a massive dump overnight. YM caught a massive dump. I mean, everything. The stocks are opening up lower. You got Apple opening up down. We got Apple. Oh no, sorry, that was Nvidia opening up down. Apple opening up down. Google, and then Microsoft is barely down. I think. Let me check on Netflix. I'm just curious what their earnings were like. Yeah, the earnings were bad. So Netflix earnings were bad. So if you shorted Netflix yesterday, hey, good job. Or if you had puts on them because they dumped. Let's see. They're down $42. So I told y'all Netflix was gonna have a move. If you were playing options, you could have bought puts on Netflix. You would have absolutely printed, depending on what contracts you bought though. So can I Google? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, everything is either down or somewhat flat on the day. But I'm definitely going to be watching VIX. VIX is going to give us the true key for what the market really wants to do. And we are in this new 3-hour demand zone, which I'm sure. Yeah, I like it on 3. So looks like we're trying to get a little bit of balance, which should just support a sell-off on NQ and ES for the day. So definitely going to be watching that. This area might be the area that causes the sell-off here and then here. So looks like we have some consolidation here too. So I'm going to be looking for shorts pretty much all day and looking for ways to get short just because I think the market wants to come down and test lower prices. I think that there's more news to come with the impact of Iran and Israel, especially if Iran goes ahead and makes another attack on Israel or, tries to retaliate in some sort of way, some sort of fashion. I think the market is just like kind of waiting on that, like waiting to figure out what Iran is going to do. And I guess the one thing about this news is that hopefully they just don't hit any like nuclear facilities. I think then it's going to be a problem. So I would say it's probably important to kind of keep up with the news. Not so much to like really affect the way that you're trading, but things can get jumpy real fast, like before you even know it because of the news. So just a good thing to have, good thing to know. I'll be keeping up with I think CNBC should probably have stuff. So I'll be keeping up with them. Let me see if they have anything. Normally I don't care about the news, but anytime it's war news, it's normally something you should be trying to pay attention to. But let me get into these comments. Bray says, good morning. Good morning, Bray. Mr. Nerd in the building. Good morning, everyone. Mr. Nerd, you're new. How you doing? Chelsea Blues 5 says, hello. What up, Chelsea? You're also new. I read the box comment already talking about slow. Hayes, what a dump last night. Yeah, it was a dump. That Iran or the Israel attack on Iran is what caused the dump last night. Pretty nuts, honestly. And now they're talking about a war between them. If you like really get into the geopolitical news, which I did a little bit last night, Israel's fighting like 3 wars right now, which isn't good for them. They're fighting like Hamas. They're fighting another war. I don't remember what it was. And then now they're fighting against Iran. And since America is allies with Israel, hopefully they don't drag us into their bullshit. But, we'll see. Hopefully we can just get to peace and not have to worry about this. And, the market can go back to being the market, but we'll see. My wife was napping and I woke up telling her I was finna get drafted into World War III. Yeah. Luckily for me, I cannot get drafted because I've already done 10 years of military service and I'm a disabled veteran. So I did my time. But yeah, I honestly don't think there's going to be a world war. Honestly, I think they'll probably figure it out. According to all the reports I'm hearing, neither one of them really want this. It's just like to me, it's almost like you said TikTok not gonna let it happen. You stupid. To me, this is like J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar's rap beef, where like neither one of them really wanted the beef for real, but Kendrick hit J. Cole hit Kendrick, and then J. Cole was like, "Oh, I don't really want this. I don't want this beef. Like, let's just be friends." Even though they probably won't work out exactly like that, but that's kind of how I feel. I don't know. Voices, good morning. Taking some time off the market took all my mental capital. Oh, did you? I mean, there was only one direction last night, and I guess it wasn't just one direction. Anytime we get that flash crash, like Hobbs was saying, we're gonna get a pretty aggressive buy up. It just takes some time, but hopefully it didn't put you in the blender. But that I honestly didn't even care about last night. What was going on? Hey, he's back.
Yo, my bad. I think I'm good. It was weird because like I know it was something to do with my computer because the crosshairs on Topstep X, like when I was clicking on them, they were just standing still. So like my cursor would be moving, but the crosshair would just be in one section. So I was like, dang, Topstep X must be jacked up. So I refreshed Topstep, and then I went over to my trading view and it was doing the same thing. I was like, okay. And then all my tabs, when I was clicking on them, they were like turning blue and just being stuck on blue. And I was like, okay, this is something wrong with the computer. So hopefully that restart woke everything back up. Damn, somebody just put 204 lots on NQ at the lows.
Hey says, I feel you, Void. J. Cole lost me years ago when he made the song about folding clothes. Hey, that song's fire. Get off J. Cole for that. That song is fire. He lost me when he apologized to Kendrick. I was not a fan of that, but whatever.
That's because Justin just likes drama.
No, it's not that I like drama. This is to elevate good rap music. Hey, there's
this doesn't elevate good rap music.
Oh, it elevates good rap music.
It does not elevate good rap.
It elevates good rap. In my opinion.
That's not what rap is about.
Rap is about competition.
Drama. Yeah, but
it's
that's
about
not
competition.
Beef got Biggie and Pac killed. You cool with that?
I mean, no, obviously, but it went too far.
We don't want to lose J. Cole. Yeah,
what you say?
Yeah, Diddy did kill.
Diddy killed. Yeah, it was more to the story.
He said be clear. Yo, it's weird over here on ES Tape, bro. It's so much mess going on this time in sales. I'm like, oh my god, this is a crash on NQ. This would be a market crash.
Yeah, they're trying to sell this thing down. There's a lot of red.
So this is abnormal for you because I don't see any.
Yeah, no, this much red.
Yeah,
that's a lot of red.
Like,
that's a lot of big sell orders.
I don't see any buy orders right now.
Oh my god!
I'm looking at the tape. I'm like, yo, is this normal? Like, is this some new shit from NQ? I mean, from ES? Because I see no buyers.
Void says this war looks like smokes and mirrors to me. They just an excuse of liquidating and transferring their money for a new economical circle. I don't think it's smoke and mirrors. I don't ever think war is smoke and mirrors. I don't think there's ever an agenda when there comes to war, especially a war that
conspiracy theories. That's what.
And when it comes to this, like it depends on what the conspiracy is. Some conspiracy theories I do believe, but never mind. I'm not gonna say it. But anyway,
leave them in their boxes, bro.
I'm not gonna say what conspiracy theories I believe. But this one I don't think is a conspiracy theory. I think it's a misunderstanding between two countries, though, and I think that that Israel's in a bad position.
Like yesterday's sell-off.
Kanye is crazy. You know what's funny is not last night, but 2 nights ago, I made my wife watch that Kai Cenat the Kai Cenat clip of him and Kanye beefing. Yeah. We was dying. It was so funny. You trying to backdoor me?
Trying to backdoor me, B?
I didn't serve with the military, so I respect your view on that subject. Appreciate you, Boyd. Good morning, Mad Moxie.
Sorry guys, I'm still getting set up over here. I'm looking at this sell-off on the 5-minute. I swear it looks identical to the sell-off that started yesterday. The day before that. Like, I'm just like, man, we came into this supply zone and got rejected right at the 50%. And now we're coming down nice and slow. And then right at open, we get a sweep and then it looks very similar.
Yeah, if you look at this tape too, there's like no buying. Like there's literally the bubbles are so small for the buyers, and the sellers are just coming in strong, heavy.
Yeah,
heavy
but they're not.
Right now.
The selling's not pushing price down though. That's the weird part.
Yeah, it's not like overly aggressive.
Yeah, like it's coming in and they're unloading, but it's like they're selling to themselves. Like there's a buyer right there just absorbing price.
Yeah, the market's moving pretty slow right now. Hey says Israel lost me when they crucified Christ. Lord.
They lost you a long time ago.
They lost you before you was born.
Right. They lost you in BC. Oh man. All right. What are we doing, market? What are we doing? What do we got brewing here? 6 minutes to the market open. NQ looks like it's ready to sell down. ES looks like it's trying to sell down as well, but I don't know. We're inside of this macro. Doesn't give me warm and fuzzies when we start to sell down inside of this macro. Makes me feel like we're just going to bounce right back up aggressively.
Yeah, it looks like we're popping into some older kind of ish demand, or demand that was formed on the way up. You know what is crazy though, I will say, is that it is weird timing that they're going through this, and Fallout, the TV show, just dropped, and Fallout's all about nuclear war, and Iran is a nuclear power. Kind of crazy. Huh?
Yeah, I don't think it's, I mean, because this was happening before that show dropped, but yeah.
Oh, I finished it. Oh, it's great.
Oh,
definitely a watch.
NQ.
They just slammed these.
NQ.
Ooh. Yeah, we selling. We coming down. Oh my god.
Yo. Yeah, I couldn't get short. It was too slow for me. I wanted to get short, but it was just moving too daggone slow. There's that dumb. God, leave, man. Yeah, this might be the high day.
It might be.
This might be the freaking high day again. I mean, we've been buying for 12 hours straight, so. If you saw the time in sales, on ES, you wouldn't be saying that.
It's straight. It's been straight.
Like I'm watching both. I'm watching both tapes, but I'm really watching ES tape, and I was like, "Yo, there is an abnormal amount of freaking selling coming in on ES right now. Like it is a lot."
Yeah.
There's
as far as
buy order in the midst of all of this selling, and like even on the time in sales, his buy order is just like being engulfed. But somehow the market is absorbing all of this.
Well, Hobbs, you also have to remember that we're just looking at the larger buy and sell orders.
That's
that
true.
Are
we're not
in.
seeing the smaller, multiple orders. That's true.
But still, looking at these large buy orders, you're like, Jesus, ain't no large buyers want to come in.
But 100+ orders, like that engulfs. You get enough of those, that's gonna engulf all of the little orders too, though, right?
No, 1,000%. Like, just looking at this time in sales.
Earlier this morning,
I had like 3,000 sellers that have stepped into this market that are like large players in the game. They're not small guppies, you know.
Earlier this morning, I had it set for a minimum of 50. I was like, that's a mistake.
Yeah, that's too. Yeah, you're gonna see way too much information.
I was like, I need to ask Justin what he got this thing set for, because
100.
Respect the view on that subject. Don't respect Justin's view. He ain't served neither. He lying.
I'm not lying. I got the NWUs to prove it. Damn it! And Type 2s. I was around for the Type 3s. Yeah, I got them all. I got the dungarees. Nah, I'm not that old. You have dungarees?
The blue bottoms and the top.
Yeah,
I got them.
Oh,
but I mean, I only spent 3 more years than you did. You just came in right before the mini uniform changes we had. I think we changed uniforms twice while I was in boot camp. It's so
dumb.
Morning, Micaiah.
They just do it for money, I swear.
Every time we get a new boss. So
what up, Custom? What up, Micaiah? Micaiah, you already up 1,300 on your PAs already? I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, all of that selling is not accounting for any more. This is why I said, like, be careful shorting this market, because just watching all of this selling coming in, not moving this market down, suspect.
There's a lot of weird liquidity on the book. He said not
OPEX day, man.
But yeah, there's a lot of weird liquidity on the book right now as well. Not weird, but just like I don't know how to explain it. It's unusual, the liquidity that I'm seeing. But Hobbs is right. It's OPEX. People are getting out of their longer term positions and opening up their newer positions. So
yeah, you're gonna see a lot of weird shit on the tape today. A lot of weird shit on the tape. I remember this day. That's why I always save it in the Discord. I'd be like, hey, just FYI, it's OPEX day. So yeah, whatever you think is gonna happen, probably just throw that away.
What up, CJ? What's good, fellas? What a dump overnight. Yeah, that's a war dump for you.
All right, here comes NQ back to the downside for open. Let's see if ES gets that same pressure. NQ looks much weaker right now, just looking at the tape.
You're talking about NQ? We were at the previous day close on NQ? Yeah. I still think this morning, like I think we're gonna push for open. It's what I'm expecting here. Just looking at the tape, looking at how much selling that just happened, I think we're gonna push. I think we're gonna put some pressure on these sellers to start out the morning.
Yeah, I think this is a good area to look for shorts, but I need a little bit more confirmation. All of that selling that came in, like it was an egregious amount that didn't dump the market. So all right, there goes NQ back to the downside, but immediately finding buyers at the lows. Let's see if it continues to push through. There's the open. NQ still trying to find buyers, still trying to sell down, but finding buyers at the lows.
Top of the morning, Chicago, Sean. What the fuck?
Chi-town?
Yeah, it's the war, man. It's the war.
Do you believe in the war?
Buy war bonds. Support. Let's see what we do. Oh yeah, while we're here and the market's just opening up and not really going anywhere, I just wanted to thank y'all. One of our videos, our Apex video, hit 10,000 views yesterday or this morning or whenever it hit it. So, big shout out to y'all for the support. We appreciate y'all. 10,000 views is a crazy milestone as far as views go. I don't think we've ever made a video with that many views. So
no,
we appreciate
never.
Hopefully we can get it.
NQ dropping, which means ES should follow.
Yeah, ES is coming down. It's trying to.
Yeah, NQ. The tape just had to reload itself. We dropped so fast. Tape was like, "Yo, chill."
Yeah, Google's coming down, Apple's coming down, Microsoft's coming.
Yo, what's up?
Down. Nvidia's trying to hold though, so might hold up NQ.
The one where
one of you losing?
Yep.
Yeah, of course.
I told you, people love to see you. They love to see your downfall, bro, all day long. All right.
That's how
that sell-off did not affect ES like it affected. I would be very careful with your short right now because ES is holding this NQ, and there goes NQ back to the upside.
I don't remember. There's a guy we used to watch. We used to watch him religiously because he used to have these wild swings of losing and winning. And his best videos were his losing videos. Those were his best videos. Was the ones where he was down like a couple thousand.
Justin just enjoyed watching. Justin really likes to watch people go down. Trust me.
I do not like watching people go down.
Yes,
I do not get a kick out of it. But I'm subscribed
Justin
to you.
loves it.
But
he
no. No. Oh, Jesus.
No,
that was weird.
It's crazy. Yeah, the bubble is super red.
Yeah,
it's a sweep in the opposite direction. 406 sell orders, but the market's going up. This is what I'm saying. Like, this is weird. That's why I'm like, I'm not participating in this.
That was strange.
The bubble is super red, and it is a sweep to the upside, while the CBD is also going down.
Well, okay. What?
It's just like, wait, what just happened? Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm not touching this in this area.
Okay, so we swept, and then somehow some seller came in and like absorbed his buying, stopped it from coming up any higher, and that was what? That was weird, bro. I don't even want to try to figure out.
I don't even want to trade up here. I'm like, nope. I don't even want to touch.
I don't know. I don't know what that was.
I was like, I don't understand what's happening right now.
Look at this CBD. We swept, and the CBD went down.
It went down like aggressively down. Yeah,
I don't know what to make of that. I'm just gonna we're just gonna ignore that. I mean, it's probably important, but I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with that. There's a lot of liquidity above us. Let's see what we do with 50-50. That was weird. And yeah, ES is ranging right now. I don't want to touch ES right now. I still think we go up on ES, but we just have some really weird activity going on right now.
Yeah, if we go up, I'm definitely not trading it. Oh my god, look at that block liquidity at 50-57. So bright.
And don't talk to me about them YouTubers, Hobbs. Not after the black guy you sent me about the. Don't talk about downfalls.
I wasn't praying on his downfall. I was just laughing at the way he was explaining some of this shit, bro. He had me rolling, bro. I'm like, yo, this is some funny shit right here. He's like, yeah, some of that happens sometimes. You just got to deal with that. I was like,
the man was getting like a 3-set move on Tesla. Was like,
bro, I was like, oh, yeah, close it. Oh, we're up $64 right there. 64. I could be done trading right now if I wanted to, but we're gonna keep going. We're trying to go for 100. I was like, so $46 more dollars. Like, all right, bro.
I mean, the point of his video was how to make $100 a day.
That's facts. That's facts.
Man, we're back below that whatever it was that came in. I don't know if it was a buyer. I don't know if it was I don't know what the hell that was.
All I know is there's no aggressive selling that hit this tape yet. It's been all of the selling that's hit this tape has caused the market to go up. That's all I know so far. And as long as that's happening, yeah, my supply zone ain't valid. It just means that the selling is being absorbed by more buyers. So, and the VIX is coming straight down right now. So no thank you on the shorts just yet.
Oh, the VIX is breaking that what?
What you mean? Oh, I'm not looking for longs up here. I don't give a shit if this market rallies 50 points. We've rallied 400 points since last night. I'm not short the market. I'm not long in the market up here. Not without a pullback. It will not happen. I don't care. Nope. There's only one way I'm looking at this market right now. It is to short it. That's it. There is no way I'm looking to long this market up here. I'm just saying that if you are short, the NQ looks more aggressive to the downside on the tape than ES does. ES is just kind of sitting here. NQ is really trying to sell off though. ES is just kind of holding value. So I'm just going to wait till we get some type of trend break or something. Like right now, we're just not moving. There's no news today. Like there's nothing. So something's got to give at some point. So we'll just wait.
Max. Void says Bravo Jones, low of day, low of week, been missing lately. Yeah, I think if Bravo Jones was here,
he'd be saying going lower. That's why we just keep going low.
Yeah, he'd be looking for the high of the day.
All right, here comes the sell pressure. We got that liquidity above us, that block side liquidity on ES, while NQ is still continuing to sell. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a short up here. Expecting us to continue selling off a little bit lower. We got VWAP right beneath us here. I'm gonna try to get a little earlier entry here.
Yeah, that's a valid short. I'm still patiently waiting. I haven't really, for me, I just haven't gotten anything yet. I'm waiting for something to be created. I'm interested to see kind of what we do back up at 46.75 because that big seller that came into the market, we're underneath him now. So
I'm watching NQ sell the fuck off right now. Like
I'm watching this going off
right now. Like I got both tapes up on different screens, and NQ is trying his best to dump while ES is holding up. But if ES starts to fall, god damn, NQ is down. NQ is down almost 100 points right now.
Nvidia's coming down, but Apple's now pushing back up. They're being opposites. But I think that I don't think it'll matter. I still think we're coming down. Let's see what we do at 46. Definitely really sideways action right now for the ES.
All right, here comes NQ back to the upside. Oh, rejected again. Every time it comes up there, it's like, shut up. Get back down. That thing is getting choked the F out right now. But they can't seem to break the 40s. Let's see if they can get through the 40s right now on NQ. All right, there's the break of the 40s. 39, trying to hold below 39. Let's see what the stocks are doing. Oh my God, look at Google. Look at Meta. Oh my God.
Yeah, they're coming down. Especially
Google.
Especially
goodness. And Microsoft is getting rejected at the high. Nvidia is rejecting. Apple's rejecting. Everything's pretty much in a downtrend. We're just trying to break these lows so ES can start to come down. NQ back below the 40, still pushing down aggressively. NQ is crashing right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of selling going on. A lot of selling.
ES still ain't went no damn where. These are the days I hate. When ES just don't want to do jack shit. And I'm watching NQ dumps 100 points from the same entry. Good body bag, Valdez. I think you still hear me.
Yeah, ES will join the party. Just taking his time.
I don't know. I think ES might sit up here, and then once they're all done selling and they all recover, then ES will start to push up from here. That's what I don't want to happen, because we're continuously with all of that selling that's going on in the other indices. ES is just holding strong up here, and it looks like it's trying to move higher.
Yeah, Makai says I don't trust it. ES not following. Void says I don't trust it.
I don't trust it either. I'm gonna get out of this trade for break even. I don't trust it either, because now I'm watching NQ recover aggressively, and again, throughout all of that selling, ES never moved. Like I'm just gonna wait for ES to break out of this, whatever this is. I don't know what this is, to be honest with you. And since I don't know, I'm just gonna leave it alone.
We just retested that 46 level and starting to sell back down again.
Yeah, I think we want to sell off. We're just taking our sweet ass time up here. I'll wait it out. No rush.
My God, talk about ranging right now.
Yeah, we're basically in about a 7-point range between that 46 level and the low of 38. Every time we tap 46, we scream back down, but every time we go to the floor, we pop back up. And as long as the VIX is not participating, I'm just gonna look at this for what it is. We're failing to sell, which means we can only do one thing: go up. And here comes NQ back to the upside.
Yeah, ES is coming to break its high.
And and there goes ES back up. Glad I got out of that trade. Escaped with my life. Fighting for my life. It's crazy because nobody really wants to. I mean, most people don't want to get long up here, right? Like I would assume most traders don't want to participate in the longs up here, but it seems like that's what the market is offering. But I'm not buying that shit. No way. I'll wait till the VIX starts to get warmed up. I'm not touching longs up here. No way, no how.
Well, the VIX is still trying to sell off as well. It's not really moving, but
I guess the only question for me is like where we go next. Like where we going next? Long seem to be the idea, the right thing to do up here. Jesus.
Yeah, the VIX is in demand, but it's literally just not moving. It just moved in the first time in like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Just consolidation, man.
Stuck.
Consolidation.
Yeah, looks like ES is going for this high day break.
NQ's back at 70. Jesus. They rallied 40 points back to the upside.
Playing games. Custom says my Ninja Trader accounts are screwed up with no tools on the page. Waiting on tech support to call me back now. How annoying is this? Just blank pages with candles. I cannot access anything. No tools. Nothing. Yeah, I had a problem with Ninja Trader as well, doing some crazy shit to me too. I'm not a big fan of Ninja for that. I don't know. Trader Bait doesn't seem to go down like Ninja does, and it's like at the worst times.
All right. Microsoft seems to be recovering. Nvidia's trying to recover. And maybe this gangster candle on Google's about to get eaten up. But there goes. Oh my God! There goes Nvidia and NQ.
Yeah, yes, it's
pushing back to the upside. Running no back to 17.5.
Yeah, ES did not create that right shoulder.
No.
Looks like market got hangover from all the dump. All the dump and pump. Yeah.
One of the things I said in my pre-market plan was this could be the day where everybody's closing out of their short positions, right? So it wouldn't surprise me to see us push up aggressively today to come back and recover a lot of that liquidity that's sitting up there, right? Like there's a lot. I mean, we never had any pullbacks, like zero, right? So there's a lot of liquidity sitting above our head that the market can go get, but as long as the VIX keeps selling off, like longs are going to be good to go, right? So for me, I don't want to long this without us breaking another structure. Otherwise, I'm just going to look at this as a basically consolidation to make a move. Like I don't know what that move is going to be, but I'm not going to participate in the move to the upside until we break above yesterday PM session's high at 50.62 on ES. So if we get above there and come back and retest, then I'm cool. But otherwise, I'm still looking at this area as an area I want to look to short the market in. But I need the VIX to participate in that. And if the VIX is not going to participate, then I just got to play with the market's offering today, which is the long side.
A lot of selling going on right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think for me, if it's not at supply and it's going to sell, I would much rather not be the first seller. I'd much rather see the aggressive selling and then allow it to come back.
Oh.
Yeah, I actually really like this area for potential shorts, but now I don't, based off of the tape. I was like,
yeah, that's what I said. Like we're at supply. Oh boy, yeah, that's why I was like, let me get the hell out this short because they are baiting shorts as we're inside of supply. We're at Tokyo's high. You mean like there's multiple reasons to want to short up here, but everything that I'm seeing out of the market, it is not looking like the market wants to go short. Like the market looks like it 100% wants to go long. Do
you see the order that just came in? Did you see that order that just came in?
Oh my God! What? What? Yo, somebody just bought 1,930 lots on ES, bro. What? Like what? Okay, what level was that?
Calm down for what?
Let me see. No, I'm not short. I want to short, but I mean, the question is that an exhaustive move? Because since he bought, we've done nothing but sell. So let's see what he does.
Yeah, I'm still not thinking
I'm definitely gonna mark that level because man, he bought a ton.
But I'm not seeing an we didn't like aggressively sell though after we hit that level. You know what I mean? Like it's not aggressive.
We'll see. I want to short here, but I need to see a reason to get short. Right now, I just don't see it.
1 hour looks bullish. Yeah, looking for shorts at 17.533. Okay. Yeah, I mean,
we got some NQ is selling.
We got a little bit of selling going on, but these bubbles, they just look so small compared to the buying. We'll see.
I think that sweep was the short. That's what I think.
Yeah.
I just want to see. I want to see us break down from it because that feels like the head just got put in. Yeah, that was the short. Here goes some.
That
was the short. That was the short. That's what it was. I was like 1,930 lots, and we went down from it. I'm like, yeah, all right. I'm pretty sure that was the short.
CJ said, filled in the gap on the market profile. Interested to see what we do from here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then Brian says, where can you see the orders coming from? We're looking at Bookmap. We're looking at the time and sales, so we can see what orders are coming to the market.
That was impressive. I marked where he came into the market on my charts because I'm going to keep an eye on that area. If we can't get back above that area, I'm shorting the market up there.
No, it was a 50-56. 50.
This level is important too. 6,200 on the delta right here. Again, VIX still coming down. Market's just not doing anything yet. So I'm just going to wait. There's nothing really for me to do just yet.
We're about to push back up. Come on. Push back up, buyers. You know you want to. Come on. Don't come down. Push back up. Come on. Come on. Buy. Buy so we can short you. Come on. Come on.
Nah, I'm not shorting yet. If we come back up from this, I'm not going to get short. I want to see some aggressive selling come into this market. That wasn't aggressive. That was just a nice little pullback. If I can get a nice bearish candle to print on the 5, I'll be interested. This looks good. Yeah, this print looks good. All right, good. That's what I want to see. Yeah, that was the short. 1,930 lots and we go down. Yeah, no, that's definitely the short. All right, I'm marking that area up real quick. I just want to see the result from that. And hopefully we don't go down too far like yesterday. Come on, Vix, wake the fuck up. Like, is this thing on? Get below some structure, baby. Change character. Change clothes as it goes. See, that's a situation, Jay, like we were talking about yesterday, where we could have got the early entry, but I wasn't sure because of the amount of buying that came in right there.
Yeah.
That was a ton. That was the liquidity sweep, though. And then on NQ, it was the retest of the supply zone. The retest and failure of the supply zone. So it made sense on NQ. Yes, I'm still getting my feet wet again. I ain't been over here in a while. But on NQ, that was 100% the entry.
Yeah, now the question is, do we come back up and retest the origin of this move? There's some consolidation there. Looks like they're trying to build a ceiling at that consolidation level at a 50, 49.
I want to see those buyers at 50-50 feel more pain, i.e. we get below this structural low here at 50-38 on ES. If we can get below that area, that to me will officially put those buyers in pain at 50-50 and they'll start to close. And then I want to see a retest of this area to go ahead and short the market, which that retest would come roughly at about 50-46. So that's what I'm waiting to see. I want to see us drop below 38 though, just so I can confirm that this is a nice clean sell-off here. Give me a nice gap candle down. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, we're breaking trend.
Yeah. You should be dog walking that NQ trade, bro. That thing is going. That thing is going. Yeah, you think I'm right? Or you talking about Jay or me? Yeah, I just looked at all of that liquidity not moving the market, right? Like when you bring 1,900 orders, right? You either need to defend that position or that position needs to go up immediately, right? And right now, he still isn't underwater, right? He bought all of that, and now this is the retest to still more liquidity. If we go above him, yeah, I'm gonna just be sitting on my hands for a while, and it looked like we might, because NQ is just acting a whole ass over there at the lows.
Who are you talking to right now?
What do you mean, who am I talking to? I'm talking to Micaiah. He said, yeah.
Oh. I was on the stream. For some reason, I thought you were talking to Valdez. I was like, Valdez ain't talking. Who the hell are you talking to?
Yeah, like, am I muted? No, I was talking to Valdez. I was talking to Ty.
Yeah, got you. I got you.
Yeah.
Still unable to break those lows, though.
Yeah, that's why I said, like, to me, I'm going to sit on my hands until I can figure out what it is ES is trying to do over here. NQ's created a bunch of different moves you could have took, but ES is just kind of range bound right now. So I'll wait. I chose my instrument for the day, so I'll wait. But I'm watching them both on the book. I'm only trading one though. I'm going to trade ES today. There's NQ. God, Jesus, NQ. This thing is ripping back to the upside. Yeah.
You know what? You know what this kind of looks like though a little bit? Is this looks like this could be that this looks exactly like it did that one day when we were trying to long the market and it turned out that was the actual head and shoulders. That's kind of what this looks like today as well.
Which part was the head and shoulders?
Where we got the left shoulder at like 934. This is the head that just printed. And now let's see if the market can't get above this previous high and then we flush. Even though I know we didn't break the low per se. This is kind of looking. This reminds me of a day in the past.
Oh no, we didn't.
No, I didn't break the low in the 1 minute, but it doesn't always break the low, and then we get caught thinking like, oh, it hasn't broken the low yet. But this could be the head and shoulders we've been waiting on, to be honest.
No, it. Well, what I look at is if this puts in a lower high. No, if this puts in a lower high here, to me, that's still a character shift. Right, like that's still potential for a character shift. So we'll see what happens. Yep. Exactly. So that's the way I'm looking at it as well. I'm just waiting to see what happens. Look, if this thing does decide to fall, like it's gonna be, you're gonna have plenty of opportunity to get in. You don't need to focus on just getting the top, right? So you're gonna have plenty of opportunity to get into this market if it does go down. So just be patient.
All right, I'm short.
I like the short.
I'm gonna give it the 200 points risk.
200 points. Damn.
Not 200 points. $200.
Yes. All right, NQ's ES is trying to put in this lower high here. NQ is just fighting for his life down here at these lows. I think we might F around and sweep this liquidity above us one more time, but we'll see. This 50-50 level. No pun intended. This 50-50 level has about a 50-50 chance on going long or short. I feel like that's an ultimate pun, but that's basically what it is. At 50-50, the delta is 6,032 to the bulls, right? So this level is super key to me. And that's why I'm just gonna be I'm gonna wait a little bit until I can see that the buyers at 50-50 and the buyer up at 57 scare me a little bit. So
yeah, it got me.
As long as the VIX is coming down and these buyers are defending at these levels, like I'm not touching this market. Because it doesn't make any sense to me that we're continuing to buy, but it doesn't have to make sense. Like the market can do whatever it wants to do. Right. But for the way that I want to trade this, it's not making any sense. It's not making any sense. I'm 41 and Justin is 30, 31, one of them two.
Oh, yeah, I'm 30. I think I'm 32. I think. Maybe I'm 33. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of an early entry there. All good. Stopped out. Quick $200 loss. No biggie. Still like shorts up here though.
Yeah, we're just continuing to put in higher highs and higher lows. Like as long as we keep making higher highs, I just want to see some aggression come in from the bears. I keep seeing small sell-offs that last just a little bit and then immediately get bought up. These are just pullbacks, in my opinion. I want to see the bears show their teeth. They're showing their teeth on NQ. They are not showing their teeth on ES. And as long as the VIX continue to sell down, like the market's going to continue to go higher. The VIX is back at that 1720 level that, you know, we deem the bounce area. So maybe we get the VIX to start pushing up here so we can start looking for sales. I think this might be the short here. But
yeah, I'm back in short.
Ding ding, middle of the mall. Boom. Yeah, I'm joining you on those. I like this selling. Now, if we can just drop, that would be nice. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I got to get my OBS set up this weekend. I'm gonna mess around with it this weekend so I can start. I'm gonna start like a fresh account journey, kind of similar to what Valdez did, and just show every trade on that account. And that'll be like the streaming account. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think I got a 50K Fresh Boy over here already.
On Topstep X.
Yeah, I do got one. I ain't touched this thing.
I'm not liking that.
Well, buyers. Just go down, man. VIX go to 30, market go down. VIX go to 15, I lose $262.
Yeah, I'm not liking this.
All that buying, all that selling overnight, and we come to the New York session just to stay still. This shit just irritates the hell out of me. I'm out of this thing. I don't like it.
Yeah.
NQ's freaking ripping back to the upside.
All right. Done with that account. Down 400. Not gonna continue trading on that one.
Ripping back to the upside.
Oh, actually.
Yo, what is happening up here, bro? What are we trying to do up here? I guess exactly what they're doing. Liquidating people who think we're going short too early. Bank it.
I got back in short. I still like the shorts up here. I got a much better entry this time as well. Man, we just don't want to sell off. Okay, well, maybe I'm just wrong.
Just wait for us to come down, man. You're trying to get the early entry, so you're losing tokens up there. Just wait for us to start coming down a little bit. Unless you just really want that entry, like sit through it.
I am going to sit through. I saw what I wanted to see up there.
Okay.
So hopefully this is
buying at the high right
down.
there. Definitely the area where you want to get short.
Yeah, I'm short at 51. It's got to break this low down here. Just gotta break this low.
Just watch it.
We cannot break this
I'm
damn
so glad
low.
I'm not trading that shit right now. You tape this. Zip. I mean, like, damn, bro. Like, can you relax? Relax, NQ. Jeez. Yeah, the VIX is warming up to the idea now. We're at 30 now, so we should pop this thing at some point.
Yeah, I hope so. Just so much selling down here at this low, and we're not breaking the lows.
It's 50-50, man. 50-50. That level at 50-50
There
is
we go.
the level. Right?
Come
Like
on
that's
down.
the
just break
level
this.
that the market is trying to get away from, either to the upside or to the downside. There goes the VIX up to 40. So that's
I just
good.
need to see us break 44.75. I want to see us break this trend line down here that I have.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
close below it, and I think we'll flush.
Agreed. Doom, 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 doom.
Nope.
They just keep trapping sellers at the low, bro. Late sellers getting trapped. Early sellers getting nervous. I'm telling you, bro. They just every time we come down to the lows, every time we break the low, or it looks like we're about to break the low, they buy it back up because they know they can trap so many people right there. A lot of people like to buy or sell as we're breaking the low, and then the market comes back up just to get them out of the trade, steal their liquidity, and then start to trade down. That's why Justin's entry, his second entry, was so important in this consolidation. If you're not going to wait for the trend line to break, you need to be in the 50s so you don't have to sit through this massacre right here. That's why I cut my entry, because I was basically in at the break of the candle. I'm like, I was like, this thing's going to pull back at least 6 points. And I can't afford 6 points, not in the size that I'm in. So I'll either wait till it breaks, wait for the retest. I just need something a little more. We're just not breaking. It just doesn't look good to me. Like it just doesn't feel right.
All right, I'm out there. I'm out. I'm not gonna sit through a pullback. We're coming up. I'm not.
Now I just wait till it breaks, man. When it breaks, I'm interested. Like this early entry up here, like it could go either way, and I'm willing to just wait it out. And Q's freaking on demon time on this tape right now. I'm watching this thing out the corner of my eye, like go back and forth and back and forth, back and forth. Petland has a Pomsky. Make up your mind, girl. Do you want a Pomsky or do you want a German Shepherd? We're getting a dog, guys. So, what's up, Ollie? Very nice, yeah. Yep, that shit failed. Vic's still coming down.
Yeah.
I think that the Bears ultimately want to give this up. I mean, the Bulls ultimately want to give this up, but I feel like they just need to hit a liquidity quota or some shit before they come down. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we just got to sit up here long enough to steal as much liquidity as we can before we go down. Yeah, NQ's on demon time over there. I liked your entry though. I did like your entry. I would take it if I could get that entry, but maybe like 50, 55. If I can get 55, I'd take it. But
they just continue to buy.
Mm-hmm. What an uneventful OPEX day right now. I feel like I felt like this day was happening. This day was lining up to be like this because all of the selling and then all of the buying basically stole the show last night. So like buyers and sellers are probably like, oh, we're good. We'll take the New York session off. Tokyo and London did all the buying and selling and left us with these freaking crumbs up here at the high where the market don't know what it wants to do.
Keeps this more
Back
selling
down to that level. Oh. Failure to get above the previous high means we're in a downtrend here. Trying to break this low. I just want to see us get below the trend. Like if we can just get below the trend, then I'm interested.
Nope.
Every time we tap that trend line, we go right back up. So I'm just like, all right, I'm not touching this until we get below that trend.
Yeah, I think the market wants to head up further.
I don't know. I don't get an indication either way. Only thing I got an indication of is we're moving sideways.
Oh, that's true.
You know, like I think we're in a downtrend. It's a head and shoulders perfectly. It just needs to break the trend. And before it does it, it needs to take all the liquidity of all the retail that goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down, goes long, goes short, goes long. And then finally, it goes short because that's what it's supposed to do. But none of retail's in it because now we all scared to get in. You know what I mean? I ain't scared. I'm just saying. That's usually how it works. Yeah, he like, I did already shorted this thing about 4-5. Well, NQ's moving a lot more than ES is, though. Yeah. In NQ, you can scalp this.
ES.
All right, Justin, you're not scalping on ES, so don't say you can scalp on ES if you're not doing it. You're not doing it, so you can't do it. Yeah, he always be trying to. He gets so defensive about you can scalp on ES. Okay, why don't you do it? Why don't you do it then? you can't scalp ES as nice as you can scalp NQ because the opportunity is there. We've already covered this multiple times. he's so defensive of ES, bro. I'd be like, bro, relax, bro. You don't even trade it half the time. Like, what are you? Like, you just got back there. Now you acting like you did. All right, that was a nice rejection right there. I'm gonna take the shorts right here. I like this. we broke that trend line and we came back up and retested it and failed. So I'll take that. We're finally moving away from that stupid 50-50 level. And the VIX is starting to warm up to the idea of selling. So we'll see what happens. NQ starting to push back up. See if this is a fake out sweep just to take out more liquidity back to the upside. I just can't long the market up here. Like I see all the buying coming in, but I think the market knows that too. It's like none of the retail wants to get long up here. We've already rallied 400 points. They don't want to get long. Let's just make it look like we're gonna dump it, and then we can easily go up higher. We can steal all of their liquidity. It's like, bro, relax. All right, if we come back up to 50.48, I'll be out of this thing. I gave it 4 points. That's all I'm willing to give it on ES. But we should start to trend down. We're trending down. It's just slow as hell. We should start to break through some of this structure. If we can get below 50.38, I anticipate us to start to sell pretty aggressively. with all of the liquidity we just consumed up here at these highs. If it's, yeah, and then now the VIX is at 45, so that's looking good. So if we can just get a nice spike on the VIX and run this thing up to the 20s where we were at last night, if we can get that flush all the way back down to 49.82, which on the tape is there's a lot of liquidity sitting at 49.82. So that's where I want to target. I only got one contract, and I'm only going to take like 1 or 2 trades today in each account. So I'm going to try to make it work, make it worth my while. You feel me? You feel me? Edie.
Oh, Lord.
Edie.
Where'd you get short?
50.44.25.
Damn. I hate you.
Where'd you get short?
43.25.
It's not a competition, man.
It is a competition.
See, that's your damn problem. That's why you can't take losses, because you think this shit is a competition.
It's an entry competition. That's all. Who can get the best entry?
Check out the Staffordshire Terrier. All right, hang on, Micaiah. Let's look while I'm in this trade. I ain't gonna be doing nothing. All right, Stafford. The family wants my daughter wants a freaking German Shepherd, so I can almost assure you that's what we're gonna go with. Is it the Bull Terrier? Micaiah? Is it this one? Hang on. Let me share this screen.
This market
is
is
it this
having
one?
a horrible time trying to sell off.
Is that what you're talking about? Off with a yeet candle? Oh, oof, with a yeet candle? Oh, to the downside? I was about to say, I think I'm still in the trade.
No, we're still in. It's having a very hard time trying to sell off right now.
Staffies.
I think we're coming down.
Yeah, I feel like the longer it takes to sell off, the more dynamic the move is to the downside when it actually comes. Hold on, Staffy. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's the same one. I don't know. My wife wants a pit bull, so I guess that's close to like a pit bull mix, right? But I don't want no damn pit bull. I don't trust him. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. So, all right, there goes NQ breaking below the 400 levels, so that looks good. ES just needs to join the freaking party. We got 1750 on the VIX. Again, trades managed. Ain't nothing we can really do about it. We've accepted the risk, so we just sit in the trade. Just let it play itself out. ES NQ is coming down into demand right now, so that's not going to be good. Watch out for that 1 hour demand at 387. Just looking at that makes me wonder where we are on ES, because NQ is definitely reacting to that demand zone right there.
Yeah, we're at low of day on ES.
No, I know we're at low of day, but I'm talking about demand wise on the 1 hour in comparison to where NQ is, because NQ is reacting to that area pretty aggressively. Yeah, and that area is on my plan. Let me see. Now that same area is not for a while on ES. It's like down at 50.27 on ES. So
now, right now we got to break the low of day. We need to break this. If we break this, we can come down. Just the buyers are so aggressive at the lows. They do not want the low of day to break.
Yeah, I think because they probably gonna run it. It looks like they're about to run all of these stops down on NQ. And if that's the case, ES is definitely gonna run our stop. And now the VIX is cooling down. Yeah, not really liking this, bro. Not really liking this.
I'm not liking it either. We swept that level aggressively and then came right back. But here comes some sellers again.
Here goes some sellers. All right, there we go, bro.
Just break this level aggressively and come down through it. We'll be good.
There we go.
Come on, yeah. Put some liquidity above us.
Freaking pressure on these motherfuckers. Like y'all been selling, y'all been buying all night, bro. Take it down. Take some profit. Mm-hmm. They just slapped 430 orders there at 38. So let's see if we sweep and then continue coming down. The 1 hour candle looks really strong. So
yeah. All right, we're looking good to the downside now.
yeah, those first 10, 15 minutes of the trade, we shouldn't even be here for. We should just leave. put a banner on the trade. Be like,
oh my god.
So
Yes,
it's not yes, bro. It's the market, bro. The market doesn't want to sell off. Like it's not even that it doesn't want to sell off. It's just absorbing liquidity. So it has to. Let's just let it do its thing, bro.
I mean, I am. I'm not. Oh,
you don't sound relaxed at all.
My god, I don't care what happens. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. It's very annoying.
German Shepherd is the best. Yeah, I think that they're really good dogs. I mean, we have a 3-year-old, so like I wanted to get something that that's easily trainable and like protective of the family, and that's a German Shepherd all day. Staffies look sort of like a pit, but they're great with other animals and kids. When you get a chance, check out their temperament. Shepherds aren't good with kids, other animals. Yeah, they are. I grew up with shepherds. Not grew up with shepherds, but we had a shepherd mix. And then my buddy had like a really nice shepherd. They were awesome with the kids. Yeah, real good with family and kids. Yeah, 100%.
Bro, this
NQ is dumping right now. NQ's trying to flush.
Yeah, he has to try to go for it. I'm just sitting here watching these orders. I'm
bro, just watch the VIX, bro. Watch the VIX. 1760 on the VIX, bro. I'm not even watching.
Oh yeah, the VIX is dumping.
1760.
You're right. You're right.
We tapped into that 20 level, which made me interested. I just needed to see a reaction, bro. Like, don't even watch the trade. Remember, you used to not watch the trade, bro. Like, don't even watch the trade. Just talk to me. Whatever's gonna happen on the trade is gonna happen.
I know. I'm chilling. It's just this is crazy.
All right, let's do a vote. Does Justin sound like he's chilling while he's in this trade, guys? Yes or no? A Y for yes.
They're gonna say
no, and an HN for hell no.
HN for hell no.
HN for hell no. He don't sound
hell
right. Relax, bro. Like the
trade's
either gonna win or it's gonna lose, baby. That's it. You wasn't chilling 5 seconds ago when this motherfucker went.
Look, this market has been playing nothing but games. Hell no.
Hey, let's go. Kill count, baby. Let me look. I gotta check it in I'm in the chat. I don't see nothing.
Okay, I see you. VC chat. I see you, Valdez. I see you. And then Bud over here like it's all love and you raising them. Is that? Oh, that's a pit. That's a pit, Bud.
I don't see nothing in the chat, bro. Oh, there it goes.
Oh my god.
Oh, bro, bottom back. Let's go. You found your home, sir. You found your home. 7 for 7. Let's get it.
Bro. I ain't playing this trade no more.
Oh, hang on. Let's see. 1 minute 30 seconds on the winners. I mean, that's all I can look at. Bangers, bro. Good job, man. Good job. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. You guys are hilarious. Boy said, Jay, breathe. I know. He be so uncomfortable, man. I be like, bro, relax, bro. Like the market can't hurt you. There's nothing the market can do to hurt you. It can just piss you off. This market can't hurt you.
This market is playing games.
If you don't like the trade, just take your profit, bro. It's simple. It's simple. You don't have to sit through this. You can just take your profit, be done trading on the day, walk away with $200-300 and call it a day. You don't have to sit through this. But if you want to be the trader that you're trying to be, you got to get comfortable with it. You can't keep just like beating yourself up like, bro, just relax. Like the market's either going to take our money or it's going to give us money. That's it. That's what it boils down to. And we can either take this money that we're up right now off the table, or we can allow the trade to play out. It's that simple. The more you talk to yourself, you look at every single candle, you worry about, what this is doing or what that is doing, the more you're going to convince yourself to sell out of the trade. And that's okay, but you don't need that extra added stress, bro. Just relax. Woosah, my brother. Woosah. You're not calm. Stop saying you're calm. You're making me not calm by lying to yourself and telling yourself you're calm. Everybody in chat can tell you you're not calm. So stop telling me you're calm. You're not chilling.
I'm annoyed, but I just want this thing to go ahead and flush.
Chat, can somebody please explain to Justin what I see? Because he clearly don't. When you hear it from me, he really don't think that it's a thing.
No, I see the VIX pumping right now, which is great. Keep pumping, VIX.
Isn't pumping. It's stuck at 60. but NQ is dropping. So I want to see what NQ does right here, because this is where I would be looking for longs on NQ. But I'm certain this is where everybody would be looking for longs on NQ. So that means the market's probably not going to go long right here on NQ. It's probably just going to dump. So we'll see. Turn your 9 EMA on, bro, and go to the 5-minute chart.
Ooh, I like this 5-minute candle though.
And then turn your 9 EMA on and go to the 15-minute chart.
Nope, I don't. Oh, now I gotta go on top of EMA. Oh, I did. Damn it. Yeah, I mean we're below on the 5.
No, we're
The
well
15
below.
The 15 is looking even nicer.
Yeah, so just relax, bro. Like,
I'm chilling.
relax.
I'm chilling. I'm annoyed, but I'm chilling.
We just want to see. Oh my God, NQ. Yes, get through that demand zone, girl. Don't respect my demand.
Don't respect my demand.
That's why. Look, Justin, that's the demand zone that used to get us killed. The one in the middle of the price.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nah, when this market ready to come down, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna put this demand zone here. You know, for reference.
For reference.
As far as like actually using it, I don't know. Boys say, everyone calm down.
That was a nice sell candle.
Micaiah up 3,500, collecting the bag on the day.
Let's
I'm
go,
done.
Micaiah.
Going to have a nice weekend and enjoy my games. Catch y'all next week. Let's get it, brother. Let's get it.
Good work, Micaiah. Good work, brother.
Let's get it. Congrats, man. Congrats.
You coming down.
Yeah, we are. That we are.
Yeah. Watching the 5-minute is nice.
Yeah, I was like, bro, I don't know what time frame you watching, but
I was watching on the 1 minute, but it's just annoying watching on the 1 minute and then seeing us buy and being like, bro, you know, you don't want to buy this market right now. You know, you want to sell this. Come on.
I just watch it at some point. I just watch it on the 1 hour, bro. Like it don't. When I see the 1 hour candle, I just be like, relax. We're coming down.
Let's see what VIX is. Oh, VIX is kind of getting a little bit of a.
I'm telling you, VIX wants to go back to 20, bro. Go back to 20. We gonna print. Remember, that's where it was last night. So if all of this selling comes back and the position is down, we just took out the liquidity of Tokyo and London. Now the market's clear to go back down. If market goes back down, we'll hit our profit. Well, I don't know what your profit target is, but I know
right now it's 50.17.
Well, in that case, you don't want to know my profit. Because
I don't.
The way I'm looking at it is NQ is at the same demand zone that ES is right now, and NQ is breaking through it aggressively. So if ES repeats, oh, there goes 70 on the VIX. Come on, keep going, man.
Yeah,
keep going. Oh, look at Microsoft and Nvidia, bro. Holy crap! Yeah, we got a body.
Oh yeah, Nvidia dumping. Yeah, so is Microsoft.
Let this thing do its thing, bro. Let it do what it's gonna do.
I moved my stop in profit. I'm just going with the swings, but it's at the protected high now. Yeah, NQ looks like it's still trying to sell down, but it's at that low. So I just don't want to see it bounce. I want to see it.
The way I'm looking at it, I don't think the market's coming back to my entry. That's the way I'm looking at this trade right now. I'm like, I would just go to break even. I would let this thing ride because I don't need the money. I'm already up on the day, so I'm gonna just let this thing ride. I don't think the market's coming back up here. That's my bet. I'll be back. I'm gonna make me some.
I think you're right. I don't think the market's coming back.
I just don't think it's coming back up here. Like we spent too much time up there. Like it makes no sense for us to come back up there after all of the time we spent up there trying to come down. Like I just don't see the market coming all the way back up there. If it does, I'm wrong. And I lose out on. I'm not gonna say it out loud. Is my wife in? Well, it's not like it's real money. It's just it's money toward the combine. But I'm already up on the day in the combine, so I'm gonna just let it do its thing. I'll be back.
Yeah, this is coming down. NQ is flushing right. It's trying to flush right now. If it can flush below this low right here, and close below this low that we're currently at, we're gonna flush. I'm just trying to see if we get this pop below 50.30 on ES. Let's see where ES is. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're coming. Yeah, NQ's coming down nicely. I am down on the day, so I am gonna actually secure some profit here. I don't. No, we're short, Pip. Yeah, we're short. We're both short. I was short up at the high too, which makes me kind of mad because I could probably be out this trade already, but whatever. All right, yeah, they're kind of buying this back up aggressively right here. We are almost at VWAP. Let's see if this fails. Yeah, it's like a pretty aggressive buy up right here. On the NQ. Yeah. Damn, this is aggressive. This is aggressive buying right here. Son of a bitch. Let's see if we come back down here. Yeah. Not coming back up to our entry, huh, Hobbs? Oh, this just about to stop me. Oh my God, bro. What the fuck, buyers? What the fuck? I'm on ES 50.43. I just got stopped out there. What the fuck, buyers? God damn. I should have taken profit down there. That's unfortunate. I just gave back so much profit. I don't even want to. I'm disgusted with myself. Oh, Jesus. The sad thing is that I had the high. I had a 20-point move. I had a 20-point move that I let go. And watch, this shit gonna come. Oh my God. Yeah. We're bouncing off the 5 EMA right now, though. We're retesting. We're basically retesting that low. Oh nope. Oh no, we're coming right back up. Jesus Christ. These bulls have no chill. None. Yeah, we would have came back. We came right back up to my entry. Jesus. That was dirty. Calling, yeah. Jimmy got called for real. Took my ass out.
The Bulls came back. Bulls came back in town.
They took my ass out. I mean, I secured a little bit of profit, but I gave back too much. I gave back way too much.
No worries, no worries. It happens, bro. It happens. Tell me for once. Tell me for once. We tap VWAP. Tap back into that 1 hour demand zone. We're tapping back in to put that lower high in, hopefully. I'm holding. This is what it is. I'm accepting the loss or I'm accepting the win. I got a target in mind, and every time I sell this thing, I get cooked by the idea of what I could have done in this market. So today, I got time today. I'm up on the day and I can absorb this loss, and I'm going to absorb this loss, or I'm going to absorb my profit target. So I'll be back.
Man, oh man. We've gotten really volatile in this area too. There's a lot of buying and selling going on. Like, we just got real active. Real active all of a sudden. Coming right back down. This 5-minute candle is looking extremely bearish. We just rejected the that 5 EMA got rejected. Yeah, we're coming right back down. Oh my God. And these bulls bring us right back up. Good Lord. Nope. Really strong selling coming into the market, coming right back down. We did break that we did break that previous high on the 1 minute, so let's see if this is a inverse head and shoulders here, or because they definitely damn sure put liquidity below us. Nope, they took it away. What NQ's doing? Yeah, NQ couldn't break that low. Seeing kind of a lack of selling down here. All right.
All right, I'm back. Okay, all right. Basically, right where we were when I left. All right, NQ's breaking through that demand zone. Stop loss got triggered. Stop loss on the low of the demand. Yeah, I've just gotten to the point, guys, where I don't even care. It's profit target or bust to me. Like I don't care. I know what I saw. I know what I've been seeing out of this market. I know what this market is capable of. So it's either going to give me what I want or I'll take the loss. That's just it. That's the trader that I want to be. That's the trader that I'm trying to be. I just have to implement it, right? If I don't ever implement it, it's just going to be a dream. So. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Sorry about the lost PA account. It's all good, man. It's all good. Get back on that horse, bro. Jimmy Hobbs going, pump it. You good, Jay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm a little pissed off at myself for letting that profit go and then watching this thing run all the way back down, but whatever.
Well, you got to get used to the swings, man. You know it's going to make a swing, right? That's why I was saying if you're not comfortable with the swing, you got to get out. Because if you're not comfortable with the swing, you're going to sell as soon as the swing starts. So, one thing I'm just starting to realize when I do my paper trades is I always hit my profit target on my paper trade. It never fails. But you know why? I never move my stop loss. When I paper trade, I never move my stop loss. I let it sit there and I just hold it. And I just say, it's either going to hit my profit target or it's going to stop me out. You know what usually happens? 90% of the time, it goes right to my profit target. And I end up winning the trade. I'm like, bro, why can't I do this shit in real life? It's because every single candle, you know what I'm doing? Let me squeeze out a little bit of profit. Let me squeeze out a little bit of profit. And that's okay, right? Like that's the trader you want to be, but that's not who I'm trying to be, right? So when the only way I'm moving my stop is if this high at 50.35 becomes valid. And the only way it becomes valid is if we break through VWAP. If we break through VWAP, then I'm confident that high is protected now. If not, sit my ass right here. That's what these accounts are for. They're for, you know what I mean? Like, so what if you take a loss? So what if you blow the account? Like, so what if you lose some money? The account costs $4.50.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta use these accounts for what they're for the trader you're trying to be. You know, so it's all the market's like Ali is saying, the market's playing mind games, bro. Yeah, it's hard to get off when you at a loss. 100%. NQ's trying to find buyers down here at these lows. It ain't even easy for me to get off when I'm up. I literally have to hit the shutdown button and be like, all right, I'm out of here. I have to go. So VIX is dropping down to 50. That's not good. Which accounts for what? What you mean, Ali?
We have Topstep X accounts that we got for like specials, so they're only $4.50 per month. But you had to like sign up for Topstep X, get the promo or whatever. There were some things you had to do to get the accounts, and then they like offer it as like a reward or whatever. So that's the account I was talking about.
Oh yeah. That's the other thing is like, I never get to know if I'm actually wrong because I always sell so early that the market never proves me wrong, right? If I'm wrong, I'm cool with that. I can take being wrong. What I can't take is constantly being right and the market basically spitting in my face every day. So yeah, I'm cool with it. No matter what happens with this trade, even if I wasn't in profit, I either walk away with less money than I started with, or I walk away green on the day. All right.
No, you're right. You are right, sir.
Market just has a keen sense of knowing exactly where you got in, exactly where your stop loss is, and exactly how to look to get you a sell. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm over it. Like, you know what? Stop me out for my loss or take your ass to my profit target. That's it. It's tired of it. And I don't want to be a scalper. I'm not that dude. I think it's very lucrative. And it's a very good thing, but it's not how I want to trade it. Salmon and eggs for breakfast. Fire.
You ate your wife's salmon?
Nah,
get him, Shay. Get him.
Nah, she had salmon yesterday. there was more. But, you know, I'm the chef in the house, so between me and my son, if we want more salmon, we just cook more salmon. NQ is just a stop loss hunter. They all are. Like, all the instruments are. Like that, the market is a stop loss hunter. Like, that's literally its job. That's what it's designed to do. So it's like $50, $100, $150. Yeah, in 3 fucking minutes. Yeah. That's usually how it is, man. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't really care. It's not gonna ruin my day, right? I know how much the account costs. I know how much I'm in for, right? Here's what it is. I have a theory that I don't think the market's coming back to my stop. Thus far, the market appears like I'm about to be wrong. And that's okay. My theory was incorrect.
Yeah, this 5-minute candle ain't closing too pretty though for bulls. The Bears are definitely defending up here.
As they should. Fuckers. Do y'all damn job. About 20 seconds left in this candle. Let's see if they run it. The VIX is coming down, so the bulls are definitely back. And the Bears did not accomplish jack shit. They could have at least got on the other side of VWAP. Damn. Make a brother feel good. Do something to make me feel good. This is the 9 EMA on the 15 minutes. So this is a pretty key area too. We're in between the 9 and the VWAP. Like a sandwich. Damn bulls just keep buying. All this week, y'all wanted to sell. All week. This week, everybody want to buy stuff. Yeah, on a Friday, everybody will buy.
No, there's no coupons for Topstep. Topstep already like heavily discounted their prices. If you need the old Topstep, they were expensive.
Yeah, they were expensive.
They've already like heavily discounted. I think
that price.
Yeah,
for what they offer, I think it's fair.
I do too, but I think they're going to do another sale soon. Honestly, I think they'll do like a 50% off sale when Topstep X comes out. That's when I would be looking to buy.
Yeah,
Topstep
I agree. Whenever Topstep X come out, I think they'll definitely do another sale.
So Apex is the best for now? No. Money wise, yeah. Like if you're trying to get a cheap account, then yes, they're going to be the cheapest option. Unless they're well, yeah, because they're doing an 80% off sale right now. So yeah, when they do 71%, you might as well just get a Topstep account because it's the same price.
Yeah, and your payouts come faster.
And your payouts come much faster.
And you get more percentage of your payout too. There's that.
Facts, you definitely do. It looks like we're rejecting here.
Yeah, I'm watching NQ reject here. I just think we're absorbing all of that liquidity from that 1 hour demand zone. As long as we stay down here, like ES is much stronger than NQ. Of course, the day that I need ES to sell off, ES decides it wants to be much stronger than NQ. but NQ's they're both doing kind of the same thing at the same level. They're absorbing that liquidity. The only question is my stop big enough to sustain this if we're gonna continue back down to the downside? It's the only thing. I'm not giving it more than 4 points. Like that's it. So you get.
Ali, I mean they haven't really ran a sale in a while. The last sale they ran was, I think, 50% off of their price, which was $50 for an account, so it's $25. But I mean, I guess they're technically always on sale because they like slashed their prices a while ago. They just never changed it. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But they're cheap. They're by far one of the cheapest prop firms for sure. And I think their resets are also cheap too. Isn't their resets only $50 per reset
for Topstep?
Mm-hmm.
No, they're one of those accounts where it's per account size. So depending on your account size, the reset is more expensive.
Oh.
So it's $50 for the 50K, but I think it's like $150 for the 150K.
Oh, okay. That's where they're making up their money.
Yeah, you might as well just, buy another account at that point. There's no sense of resetting a 150K account.
Facts. Yeah, that's where they make up their money then, for sure.
All right, we're consolidating at these highs, which leads me to believe, at least on ES, we're going to go higher. The NQ is trying to push higher as well, coming inside of this macro. So it looks like we're going to lose on this trade. Spare me for once.
Is Valdez still here? Or did he leave?
I think he said he was done for the day.
Nah, he's still here, but he muted us.
Yeah, he could be doing his little review for his channel.
Yeah.
So much for that being the high of day. That shit.
Yeah, I think when it comes down to me, I think I just feel more comfortable getting the top or the bottom. I think was uncomfortable in that short because I felt like we were in the middle. Granted, you never know what could happen. Obviously, that could
we weren't really in the middle though. We just weren't at the tippy top, right? Like because you don't know where the tippy top is going to be. I mean,
you don't.
55 felt like the top, and I marked it as the top. But you could see that these buyers are coming back to try to take out 55, right? They got, or 57. They got one goal in mind right now. Go protect 57. The guy that bought 1,930 lots, right? So you don't know that that's the top. Like you just got to trade how you feel. Ultimately, I think you have a problem just accepting being in a trade in general, right? Because if the trade doesn't work out right away, that's what makes you uncomfortable. So if you got to sit through a trade, you just need to walk away, bro. Like you be stressing yourself completely out. And then the whole time you're in a trade, you're basically talking yourself out of the trade anyway. That's all you're really doing, right? You don't feel like you're doing it. Like you kept denying it. We kept saying like, bro, you need to relax. I am relaxed. No, you're not. Like you're not relaxed. Like I'm relaxed. You're not relaxed, Justin. Yeah, I am. And by the time I went and cooked the egg and came back, you sold the position. It's because
I got stopped out for like $120. It was the next high.
As long as that was in your plan, then that's a win. So why when I came back were you so upset? You know what I mean? Like, why if that's a win for you, then why are you upset about a win? Like that's a win. You know what I mean? Like that's the part I don't understand is like you do everything right and you still don't reward yourself. You still just constantly self-sabotage yourself where you're just constantly beating yourself up for no reason. Right? Like there's no reason to be upset with the way you just traded. That you should be congratulating yourself and reviewing the trade. Instead, you're sitting here like a sourpuss, hand on your face, upset, not talking. I'm like, bro, like you good? Yeah, I'm just mad because I got stopped out of the trade. It's like, bro, like you made $500. Like, what is you upset about?
Oh, I did not. Oh, I didn't make 500. I made 125.
Who cares, Justin? The point
really,
is
I didn't
manage
make
the trade properly. You managed the trade properly. It's still a winning trade regardless of the P&L, right? You manage the trade properly and you would do it again over and over and over again, right? That's what you self-sabotage is basically when you never give yourself credit for anything. You only look for the negatives in what you're doing. If that's the case, when are you ever going to be proud of yourself, right? Like if you're constantly dissing Justin, who the fuck is congratulating Justin?
Yeah.
Right? Like that, this is a game of mental chess, right? Like this game is based off your mental capacity to handle this shit. And if you constantly beating yourself up negatively, how the hell are you how are you ever gonna conquer trading if you can't conquer congratulating Justin? Right? Like trading is the hardest thing you'll ever do in your entire life. And it ain't because of technical analysis. It's because most people can't get to the point that they get out of their own fucking way. And what I'm trying to tell you is when you're in these trades, bro, you're in your own way. You're talking yourself out of the trade, whether you realize it or not. We can all see it. And we're trying to tell you, and you're like, no, I'm not, I'm good. You're in denial, bro. You're in denial. It's like going to like Alcoholic Anonymous, right? Knowing that you got a drinking problem, coming in there saying, no, I'm good, y'all. I only had 2 drinks today before 7. You know what I mean? Like, no, bro, you got a fucking problem. You're like no, like you know what I mean? Like it's the same equivalent. You know what I mean? My go ahead. I'm still in it. Yeah, we bounced off VWAP. We came back up to my entry 44.25. Yeah, I got in at 44.25. Yeah, whatever. Basically, we came back up to my entry, we swept it, and now we're rejecting it again. And now we're doing this little consolidation dance. So I don't know. Bulls look strong up here. I might lose the trade. Maybe I don't. I just don't care. Right? Like I'm just to the point now where I know what type of trader I want to be. I know what type of trader I want to be, and I know what type of trader I don't want to be. Right? And in order to be that trader, I gotta let go. Right? I gotta let go of the wheel and let the market do its job. Right? Let my trade do its job. Right? Like if you guys have ever watched this guy named Carlos FX, I follow him religiously, and I've been following him since he had like 3,000 subs, right? Now he's to the point where he's got 20,000. And one thing that he says is like, bro, half the time he be in trades, he's like, I don't even be here for this shit half the time. He's like, the only reason why I'm in here is because I'm recording a video so y'all can see the trade. He's like, but 9 times out of 10, he said he put the trade on. He take one trade a day. He take that trade, risk $1,000 per trade. It's either a winner for 3,000 to 5,000, or it's a loser. That's it, right? And he walk away. And that's the type of trader I want to be. Like, I don't want to take, 30, 40, 50 different trades. I don't want to take one trade and then have to re-enter the trade because it hit my break even. I don't want to do that. Either stop me the fuck out and tell me I'm wrong, or go to my profit target. That's the trader I want to be. And I'm cool with the losses that come with that, because I'm not going to take many of them, because I'm going to limit the amount of trades I take on a day. Maybe not one a day, but I'm looking at maybe 3, right? And if those 3 trades equal $600 of loss, I'm done for the day. But if I hit one the way that I'm trying to trade, all I got to do is hit one. And I'm trading the same way every single time. So I know through back testing, through review, through paper trading, I know my shit works. So it's not a technical problem, it's a psychological problem. That's what 90% of our problems are, is we psychologically effed up. We ain't even psychologically effed up. We just not psychologically prepared for the amount of losing required to become a good trader. That's what it is. Like, there's nothing wrong with you, Justin. There's nothing wrong with me. We're just not used to losing this much. Like, I'm a competitor. I played basketball, football, ran track. I did all of that shit. None of that came with as much losing as I've incurred in trading. None of it. Right? So it's such a psychological hurdle that you have to get over. And if you're a scalper, right, you're used to winning, but when those losses come, they hurt just as much as I do, because you're not used to losing, right? That's why 90% of people try to scalp NQ, because they don't want to incur losses. They hate losing. That's what scalping represents to me, and that's okay. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying that's why most people turn to scalping, because they say, well, with scalping, I can be, 90 to 100%, 80 to 100% every single day. And I'm like, hey, that's cool. That's just not for me. I'm cool with my 30, 40%. I'm good. I'm Gucci with it. So. You just hate it, bro. You're just not used to being a loser. And that's what you feel like when you take losses in the market. That doesn't make you a loser. Justin, you're a freaking winner at life, bro. You won at life. Like, I'm not going to run down your credentials and what you got, but you won at life. So you're not used to losing at the market. You like, bro, this ain't going to cut it for me. You know what I mean? So that's just the one hurdle you just got to get over, bro. You just got to say, you know what? Fuck it. Sometimes you lose in this game, right? Today I took my losses. Maybe tomorrow I get my wins. But at some point you got to figure out which trader you want to be, right? Like, do you want to be the trader that holds trades till they hit profit target? Or do you want to be the trader that takes scalps? None of them are bad traders, right? Like, they're all good traders. You just got to be consistent with which one you want to be, right? And if it's holding, you got to let that shit say at your stop loss, bro. That's it. That's the one thing I learned from Pip. Pip don't even move that shit. He'd be like, nope. Until it breaks this structure, I'm not moving my stop loss. And I'm willing to take that risk. I'm gonna sit. Shut up. I hate you so much. He said, oh, they're cute. So I don't know. I have a target in mind. I'm not gonna share with you guys because I know you're gonna think I'm crazy, but I have a target in mind, and as we start to approach that target, I'll adjust my stop loss. But right now, I'm not touching this shit. I'm tired of touching it. I've just seen it happen so many times to me, where I go back and look, I show the Discord, like, look at what I could have made on the back test. Look at what I could have done. No, I'm over it. Fucking over it, man. I'm over it. 1 to 3 trades a day, fitting my trade criteria, going to my take profit. That's it. That's me as a trader in a nutshell. That's who I want to be. I'm not securing any. I'm not moving my stop loss down to break even. I'm not putting it in. Had I moved my stop loss anywhere other than where it is right now, I would have been stopped out of this trade. 100%. Anywhere I put it, I was screwed. So when Justin got stopped out, it didn't matter because if he would have went to break even, he would have got stopped out. Because the market came all the way to my break even and some. So you can't escape this motherfucker, bro. It's coming back. Question is, do you want to sit here for it, or do you want to take profit at the low? Me, I want to sit here for it. I want to know what it's like, and I'll never know what it's like unless I give it a shot. So that's where I'm at with it. Appreciate you. Appreciate this channel. All good, Menden. All good, brother. I have this problem when I'm on a fresh account. I have the trailing drawdown at 2,500. I'm the best trader in the world, and then half trades ain't going my way, and I'm just going down. Bro, limit the amount of trades you take, and then limit your size. Try dropping your size down, and then limit the amount of trades you take. That's what I would say. Box it out. No, we're not gonna box it out. Just to know, like, everything that I say to him, no matter how my demeanor is from a place of love. So same thing with my kids and my siblings. 100% Hans. I feel you, Ali. That trailing drawdown can be a mofo. Yeah, I feel like the trailing drawdown doesn't allow you to be the trader that I want to be. It mostly converts you into being a scalper, right? Because it forces you to take profit even if you don't want to take profit. You know what I mean? Damn, I should have took this trade on NQ. NQ is just continuously selling off. ES is just like, we cool at 50-33. We like it up here. 50% technicals, 50% psychology. Hear the music. Yep. 30% technicals, 70% psychology. In my opinion, that's true too. How much do you have to pay to get this kind of coach? What you talking about? Me? Are you talking about me as a coach? It's $40 a month, $15 a week. Join the Discord, bro. Y'all, they get this talk. They get these talks all the time. They probably tired of hearing me talking in the Discord. Honestly, I know Justin probably sick of it.
Oh, I get annoyed.
Yeah, he probably gets extremely annoyed, but I don't care because I'm never gonna stop. So, thank you, exactly. Yeah, you fool. Yeah, my bad. Ali. He said, "Yeah, you fool." My bad. All right. NQ is triple bottoming down here. I really want NQ to break this low, but ES is building more and more value at 50-33. The market basically gave me an opportunity to get out of this trade, but I'm not going to take it. I'm going to wait. I'm going to hold it. I'm going to wait it out. I still like what's happening at the highs. I don't like what's happening at the lows, but I do like what's happening at the highs. I feel like this is just more of that consolidation that brought us down here. And then if we can build enough value, we'll start to continue trading down. What's up, Jay? You went silent on me, bro. You went silent on you, boy.
I'm flustered, man. I'm flustered today. It's a flustering day for me.
Okay.
I'm flustered. I'm watching this market not choose a direction.
You don't want to go down. Don't want to go up. So you just stuck. Like stuck.
Stuck. Yeah, it's a great analogy. Is that an analogy? I guess, like simile, whatever.
Stuck like Chuck.
Yeah,
I don't know where that shit came. It's just the same.
It's very annoying. Very annoying. See, the market's about to put in a lower high here, though.
So one thing we haven't done in about an hour.
Well, we just put a lower high in overall. This is the conversation that we had. If you look at the 5 minute, did the market just put in a higher low, or did the market put in a lower high? Like, that's the question.
See, when you ask that question, the answer is it consolidated, because the definition of consolidation is no new high, no new low. So consolidation is the answer. So we're just consolidating.
True.
Taking people's liquidity. I like the resting liquidity up there at 50-50, but the more I see this consolidation turn bullish, the more I feel like the market wants to go get that liquidity. And I'll be out of this trade and headed for my walk.
That's it.
The market goes to get that liquidity, we're gonna be cooked when we smoke. And there goes NQ catching crack pipes at the high. You just get off the meth. Get off the freaking meth, NQ. I like how you traded too. How can you not be upset with 100% day? I mean, how can you not be good with 100%er? You 100% of the day, baby. Oh, you waited for your areas and then you executed. Yeah. 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 Shoo. Bro, look at NQ on a 1 hour, bro. Well, I'm proud of the way you traded, man. And you got to find yourself, bro. And that's what I'm trying to do too. Like we all find ourselves at different times, and at the same time, like it doesn't make you a bad trader because you're trying to find out like where you fall, right? And for me, I know I don't fall in the scalper territory. I just know that that's not where I want to be. Like, that's not for me. I've tried it. Don't like it, right? Look at NQ on the 1 hour, and then look at ES on the 1 hour. Them shits are polar opposites right now.
Like an indicator that puts it like back to back or something, so you can see them both on one screen.
Yeah, I see that on a lot of people's
Oh, I've seen that where people see the higher time frame candle.
Like they'll see the higher time frame candle, and they'll see, yeah. Bro, if I took this trade on NQ, I'd be up 100 points right now. Yeah, you're able to see it at the same time, and I don't think that this is a supply that we're building. Just
so all those candles right there,
okay,
like those
okay.
like 10 candles are all the 1 hour.
yeah, because you can see kind of like the side view of what the market's trying to do. Yeah. 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 God, I've been in this trade for 3 hours, bro. Like basically the whole stream. We've gone nowhere on ES. NQ, I would have been done and over with. I'd have hit my profit target a long time ago on NQ. Ugh. Still dumping. Bruh, don't even come over here, bro.
It's just chilling.
He said, I'm only going over there to make fun of you. That's all. Nothing. Bro, if you look at the 1 hour candle, look at my screen, Jay. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
The two charts to the left are ES and NQ at the top and bottom. Bro, look, that's what I'm saying. Look at the structure on NQ versus the structure on ES. Like, this thing is frozen. Bro, the top, basically. I got in at 44.25, I think is my entry. Yeah, 44.25. So I've been in for 2 hours. This is the second hour I've been in this trade. And then at the same time, that same level, NQ dropped 120 points from that level. Yeah. So I would have been done with the trade a long time ago on NQ. I just want the low of this 1 hour demand. Like, my target was basically the same as Justin's. My first target was the same.
Oh yeah, mine was like 17.
And then my final target was the low. Like, if we were gonna get, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm looking at the 1 hour. Like, they look, the candles look totally different. Yeah. Meanwhile, NQ's about to put a lower low in. Yeah. What I'm hoping for is that ES catches up with NQ, not the other way around. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping NQ continues to sell, so ES will have no choice but to continue to come down. I do not want NQ to start buying and then ES be like, oh, okay, NQ's buying, now we can go up. It's like, bro, you really not go flush at all? Yeah, if this low breaks on ES, then NQ's gonna take out that actual low down there at 17 Cali. If this low breaks on NQ, I'm hoping it will take ES with it, because we spent so much time in these 30s. It's crazy. Yeah. I'm hoping that the close of this 1 hour candle, by the time I go for my walk, maybe I'll be out of the trade by the time I get back from the walk. It takes another hour. But yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I've sat through it this long. There's no way I'm selling it. It's gonna be, it is what it is. He said, hell no. We going down, IG. Yeah, bro. I the one regret right now is that I should have traded NQ this morning. It took the same trade on NQ. Took one on ES and one on NQ just to be like, all right, I'm out of the trade for NQ. Let's see if ES will pay me as well. That's the one thing I can do. But I like trading both, to be honest with you. I like trading NQ because of the speed, but I like trading ES because of the speed, honestly. Like, it slows me down a little bit, gives me a little bit more time to think, allows me to be able to get in the trade and read the liquidity a little better. The only problem is there's so much liquidity that it takes twice as long to move ES down. So, but NQ's coming on down. This thing is coming down. If we break 33, we should start coming down, and then we'll spend another hour in the 20s. So, yes, sir. The indicator that Valdez is talking about? Yeah, what's up? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What? No, looks like
Hobbs does the same things that I do. Okay,
you see how? Wait. You see how Pip? Wait, listen. You see how Pip don't say shit until he finds something to cuss me out about? Let me be clear on how I respond. Oh.
That might be a good thing, honestly.
Let me be clear on how I responded to this, right? When Valdez said the hour candle, I wasn't saying like I'd never heard of it. What I was saying was, because I found the picture on my phone, because I'm not reading the Discord on the computer right now. Just to be clear. Asshole. He gonna talk about, hey, yo, Hobbs, what's up, man? What can I do for you? Yeah, so you know that indicator you talking about? Yeah, what's up? Which one? Yeah, the hour ones? Yeah. Yeah, I told you about that 2 months ago. Mother, you said all of that to say that? You set me up for all of that? Yeah, just to throw it. No, I do the same thing to Justin all the time. All the time. I walk him through a whole story just to be like, yeah, I told you this shit already. I said that already. I agree. Yeah. I like it. I think that I'd like it, but I would probably only use it for my cell phone. You know what I mean? Like if I'm going to trade for my cell, that's probably the only time I would use it because I have so much that I can see from my cockpit that I don't really need that indicator on my computer, but I think it would be really ideal on my cell trading from the phone. Yeah, because you can see everything right next to you. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I always wondered how people was doing that. Like when they show they trades and they see like the 1 hour candle moving up and down, I'd be like, how the hell are they doing that simultaneously while being in the trade? It's crazy. Oh my God. This got to be the longest trade ever. Oh, look, profit target smashed on NQ. If I would have hit it, if I would have took the same trade. Here it is. That's the low. That's the low I wanted. Meanwhile, on ES.
It's coming down.
Bruh. Look at NQ just sell off so pretty today. I did not switch up on y'all. I know, right? I've been in this trade for 2 hours, bro. Like, what? Bro, I've been in this trade forever. I'm like, bro, can we just get out of the 30s, please? If we get out of the 30s, I'm hopefully we melt through the 20s, because damn, this took forever to drop. VIX is heating up though. We're in the 70s on the VIX, or 68 on the VIX. So there's no buying on the stocks either. So it's got to be the banks that's holding up ES, because usually we would have came down by now. There's usually not this much of a divergence between the two, but this is crazy right now. This is a major divergence between the two. Major. Come on, just get out of the 30s. Just let me see 20. Let me see 29. There you go. Okay. Now let me see 28, baby. You got a 28, you got a 28, you got a 29, 29, 28, 28, 29, 29, 28, 28, 29. Okay, bro. Relax. Jesus. You got a 29, let me see a 28. Let me see 29, 28. Oh, you got 30, 33, 32, 33. Like, shut up. Get down here, man. Come on. Oh. Back into the 30s. Probably the most annoying level is the 30s right now, but at least we're in the lower half of the 30s. Where that big sweeper just came into the market, we should be able to hold price below 35 now. That should be something that I'm on the StreamYard stream, Justin, and I'm trying to click on my charts. I'm trying to click on my charts from the StreamYard stream. I'm trying to move shit around from the StreamYard stream. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not my actual chart.
Oh, because you're full screen.
All right. Yeah. So this sweeper that came in right here back in the 5042, and then back in the 5042 again, right? The more we sweep and we keep coming down, the more bearish I get, right? So the more buying comes in, the more bearish I get. So as long as we continue to hold price above my entry that's way up here in this red box, then we should get what I want. Like my first target is 50.17. Damn, NQ. Night. Dang, man. Come on, ES, catch up. They leaving us. They leaving us behind. The car is warming up, Grandpa. Damn. But yeah, so my first target is 50.17 down here, right? And then I'm gonna reassess my position. If we melt straight through there, then I'm looking to target this next pocket of liquidity. If we melt straight through there, then my ultimate target is 49.82, where all of the there's a ton of liquidity down here that the Bears would want to go pick up. So, but at this pace, I'm okay with 50-17. There's no way I'm gonna sit in this trade longer if it takes longer than the show to get to 50-17. I'm gonna be like, all right, good enough. I'll take it. That'll be a 30-point move or so on ES. So, meanwhile, if I took the exact same trade on NQ, I would be up almost 200 points right about now. I swear, every time I decide to switch it up, NQ just does some incredible shit just to make me be like, and don't you forget it either.
A miraculous day.
Yeah, it has a miraculous dump or pump. It'd be like, and don't you forget it, Hobbs. Every time, bro, I'd be like, all right, today I'm a switch, guys. Okay, good switch, idiot. Good switch, dummy. Nah, but I do like it over here. I like this slow pace. I don't like that the pace has slowed, right? But I do like the fact that the VIX is still moving in the right direction, and the NASDAQ is still coming down. But the NASDAQ is the only index, as you can see, that's coming down at the pace that it's coming down. The Dow is just sitting up here, just like SPY, right? The only thing that's falling is the NASDAQ. So the NASDAQ is the outlier right now. So what you don't want to see is you don't want to see the Dow start pumping, because ES is 9 times out of 10 going to follow the Dow. NQ can kind of do its own thing because it doesn't have as much liquidity.
Yeah, ES is showing like relative strength compared to NQ, which is weird.
Yeah, it's just because I'm trading it. That's all. We got 33 minutes left in this 1 hour candle. We need to break this low at 50.28. We need to get beneath that low. We're chugging along like an old ass semi truck. All right, we're back at the lowest point that I've been up on this trade at 28, but we're trying to get back there, which is VWAP. So if we can break through VWAP, I think we'll start to come on down. Longest trade in the history of freaking trades, bro. Meanwhile, my counterpart, Valdez, been in a trade for 5 minutes.
5.
Yeah,
like
I'm talking about 5 total minutes.
Oh, yeah, all his trades took 5.
All his trades took 5 total minutes. I've been in the same trade for 2 hours. Shit. But you know what, though? I'm more proud of this trade than any trade that I've ever taken, because I stuck to my plan. I'm in the trade and I'm holding through, right? Like I'm holding through because that's the trader that I want to be, right? Like that's just who I want to be. So I'm proud of this trade.
Come on.
All right, I posted the entry in the stock VC. You guys can see the longest trade in freaking stock market history here. What time do you watch the VIX? I watch it on the 1 hour. I refuse to watch it any lower. And once it gets a little bit more, no, come on, man, don't take us back up. Not back into the 30s, bro. Like I just cannot with these 30s. I'll be so happy to just see the 20s on my screen consistently. Yeah, I honestly don't even watch it. Like it's just one of the tabs on my screen. Like, you know how you could put different tabs up for TradingView? And on that tab, I can see what price is at. And I already have done the charting, so I kind of know where I wanted to pump. Like right now, I wanted to get above 80, right? If we can get VIX above 80 and push into 18, then I know the SPY is going to come on down, right? Like I know that that's going to happen. right? But we need to start trading into the 80s before NQ finds a bottom. Like, that's the key, right? If NQ finds a bottom when we're still here at these 30s, oh my God, the market's gonna rip, and I'm gonna get out of my trade. So that's why I'm keying in on NQ, because whenever NQ's done selling and it finds a bottom, if the VIX starts pushing down, that's gonna be the end of my trade. That's gonna be the okay, we're not going lower signal for me, because the Dow's not moving. Like, it's literally been solid this entire time. The only thing that's falling down is NQ. And see, here comes the Dow pushing back up, which doesn't make me feel good at all about my trade. All right. At this point, I'm just gonna secure 10 points. I'm over it. I've been in this trade way too freaking long. I'm gonna lock in the 10, and then the market can do whatever it wants to do from there. As soon as I go to 10, it's gonna stop me out and then go to the profit target. But I'm over it. I've been in this trade 2 hours. I'm not gonna be in this trade too much longer. Just mental capacity wise, I'm over it. I've proven to myself what I want to prove. So I'm locking in 50, 34, 25, just to make sure I take something home for the trade. And 10 points is what I really like to go for on ES. So if I get stopped out for 10 points in profit, then I'm cool with that. But after sitting in this trade, I'm not gonna sit through another pullback. And the Dow pushing up is kind of like the last signal I wanted to see. And you can see NQ looks like it's trying to find a bottom down here. So those are two things I don't want to see happen. And I'm not sitting through that pullback. I'm just not doing it. But if the market wants to push down from 50.34, I'm all for it.
Looks like we're coming right back down.
That's fine. My stop is where it is. Not moving it again until we hit my profit target. But I needed to lock in some profit, so I didn't want to sit through another pullback. I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, the VIX just popped right back up too.
Yeah, on all of that buying that came in, I just didn't like it. I was like, bro, if you bring your ass back up here to my entry again, I'm getting out. Like, I gotta get out. I just, for mental capacity, I just can't do it. This is the strongest VWAP hold in the history of VWAP holds. Like, good Lord. Looking at trading Q if price comes back to 360, 390 zone on a 5-minute time frame. Oh, you're looking for a short? Hopefully you're looking for a short, because I'm trying to hold this short on ES, and ES is making me feel like I might go back to NQ on Monday. This is the longest. I could have been done with this trade. Like, been done with this trade if I traded NQ. Like, done. Like, up 3,000 done. Up 4,000 done.
This has been a very long, drawn out sell-off.
Bro. I'd have been up 4K right now. Well, 3K right now on NQ with the same trade. I'm up a measly $500, which, you know, $500 is good money, right? But at the same time, just like, sometimes like ES just takes forever to do his freaking job, and it just bleh. A trade should not take 2 hours, right? Like, it shouldn't. All right, now we're getting some selling. All right, maybe I'll move my stop back now. See, that stop would have pissed me off if I got stopped out right there. I would have been so pissed. I probably would have punched my computer screen, bro. I would have been like, you know what? I'm out of here. I cannot. How did you know that I was going to get exhausted right there? Right there. Okay. Seeing the 20s, baby. Just stay below the 20s. Come on, you can do it, NQ. You can do it, ES. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you by another girl's name.
I didn't mean to call you by another girl's name.
Come on, ES. Don't you tap into this demand zone and go ham. That's all I need you not to do. Don't do that. If I see 30s again, bro, I'm closing the trade. Don't you go back to 30s. I swear to God. Don't tempt me. I'll close this mother. I'll close. Oh, God.
Man, the VIX is playing around, trying to pump. Stock or ES is playing around.
Justin, just take your lucky stars. You're dying this trade. Like, I promise you, you cannot be regretting selling your position at this point. You cannot be. I think
we're about to get a pop though to the downside. Yeah. It's like these sellers are about to try to pop this cherry.
I just don't like that the Dow's trying to come up right now. Like, just come down with us, bro. Like do your job. Like, come down with everybody else. Oh my God, the amount of time we've sat here is insane. Justin, I want to sell so bad right now.
I don't blame you.
I just want out of this trade, bro. I want out. I'm getting out. I'm closing this trade, guys. That's enough for me. I'm done. 14 points on ES. After 2 hours of waiting, I don't care what ES does.
Watch. Now that you're out, it's about to
Justin,
up.
I'm getting off the screen and I'm closing everything. I'm getting off the screen, closing everything. I don't even want to know what it does. I'll check it later. I'm closing Bookmap. I'm getting out of Discord. I don't even want to see it. 2 hours.
The whole mental capacity is
like, that was it, bro. That's it. I'm done. Like, I'm exiting. I'm done. That's closed. That's closed. I'm done. I'm done. That was enough. All I heard was, I got all out for 14 points. I could not hold any longer, bro. Like, 2 hours in a trade, especially watching the trade that I could have taken go down, 200-300 points is like, oh my God. Look, every day that I trade in
here it is.
All right, I'm out of here, guys. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to the Trader Shop. God. That guy over there is Jay Seals. My name is T. Hobbs. This has been another edition. We traded really well today. I locked in 14 points on ES. I locked in 20 points total on ES today, so I can't be upset. I reached my capacity level for that trade, right? Like, am I going to be upset that if it hits my profit target? No. It's going to make me feel like my analysis was on point, and then the next time I trade it, I'll just put more contracts on, right? Like, that's the one thing that I could have done better, right? I could have put 3 contracts on and then took off 2 at those lows when we were playing around, and then I wouldn't have cared so much about that one contract, right? Having multiple contracts is something that I could have done better. So as far as my execution on the trade, my entry was dope, my patience was dope, my stop loss was on point. I waited for everything that I wanted, and I set through a pullback, which to me is a really, really key thing in my trading, in the trader that I want to be. Sitting through pullbacks is something that I have to be able to do, right? The only thing that I will say is, maybe if I'm gonna trade ES, put one contract on ES and then put the same trade on NQ with like maybe 5 micros or something like that, right?
Oh my God.
That way, Justin, I'm not upset, bro. You can say whatever you want. Like, I'm good, bro. I'm content with it.
No. The market, you did the right thing by getting out, because the market's about to take the hell off.
I don't care. Like, I'm content with it, bro. You did the
right thing.
I was just seeing too many things that was like, okay, we've been down here 2 hours, bro. Like, we're not gonna dump. I gotta get out. Right? Yeah. I gotta go, because I knew whenever NQ found a bottom, I was like, if NQ's selling, I said, if NQ's selling, the Dow and the SPY aren't selling. Whenever NQ finds a bottom, this market is gonna go nuts back to the upside. I'm like, you know what? Let me just take my profit, end my day happy, and go about my day. Call it a day. So, Justin, your thoughts on your trading day, sir?
Yeah, I'm just highly annoyed with my execution, and I just got to get better. So, that's where I'm at. But great hold though. Good job holding through. I definitely couldn't. I was not comfortable. I think I'd have been more comfortable in my original position, and I was just a little patient.
When I was cooking, I was thinking, I was like, man, if he'd have just kept that 51 entry,
I'd have been fine. I'd have been good. So
because you would have been up 20 points at the low.
Exactly. I would have got out no problem. 20 points. Give me all that. I'm good.
31,
So that's what killed me. So.
Yeah. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Please make sure you tip the barbers, aka hit the like and subscribe button, turn the notification bells on so you get notified every time we go live and or put out a video. Also, if you want to support the channel, there's multiple ways you can do so. We don't advertise it all the time until the end of the show, but we would like for you to support if you can. First, you can use our Apex link down below here. Also, watch Justin's videos. He's got the #1 streaming video right now on the beginner's guide to Apex with over 10,000 views. And while you're at it, go watch all the videos on the channel, right? But at the end of those videos, he puts his coupon code in the description down below of those videos as well. All of that goes to helping out the channel so we can, get more screens, maybe get some decor behind us, all that good stuff, right? Additionally, if you want to join for educational purposes or you want to join just to help support the channel, the Discord link is also in the description down below. It's $40 a month. It's $15 per week. We appreciate all of the support or lack thereof, because being here every day is support enough for us. That being said, that guy over there is Jay Seals. My name is T Hobbs, and we'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace.